Hello, kind of a random video, but I need to yap. One of my favorite bands of all time put out a very bad album, and it's not really surprising. They were kind of doing this downward spiral, they're on a down roll. But yeah, I'm making this video because I care a lot about the Devil Wears Prada. They've been a huge part of my life. This is a photo of me and Jeremy. I was 10 or 11 years old in this photo. Devil Wears Prada was my original favorite band. Nowadays, no. I guess what I'm missing from the band now is any artistic merit. The tone doesn't make sense, and it sounds corny. It sounds extremely basic. Why are these songs, the lyrics super depressing sometimes, but then the song has a very happy sound and synth and melody to what are we doing? What even is Mike Veronica's role anymore in the band? And then honestly, Jeremy isn't the greatest vocal. He's definitely not bad, obviously. This used to be my favorite band. It's just millennial rock core, and I'm sorry if you're a millennial watching this, but you get why I say that if you have taste, right? But if you're aware of it, you're not the problem, you know. But if you're being offended by this video, you're the problem. No offense. Why listen to the Devil Wears Prada when there's other metalcore and there's this cool resurgence of emo coming back, when you have bands like Static Dress doing significantly better choruses, better production. They're doing weird stuff as well if you want to get your hands a little bit dirty, I guess. You got 156 Silence. You got Moss of Flame. Literally just listen to the newest Moss of Flames album if you miss traditional metalcore of a scream chorus, riff, breakdown. Moss of Flames is doing it the best out of everyone by the standards of fundamental metalcore structure. You get the angst, and the tone of the song actually matches the angst, and Chris sings like he's actually in agony, and his screams are just significantly more interesting than anything Prada's done in the past maybe 10 years. The band was at their peak when they made Dead Throne and Zombie EP. The band never really recovered from losing from Chris leaving the band, and then Daniel leaving the band. By the way, rest in peace, Daniel. And it's also weird when the writing on this is so a lot of it's just angsty writing, and then you go on Jeremy's Twitter, and he's having the time of his life. He just got married, and he seems like a happy dude. They seem like they're happy. I'm why are you writing depressing stuff and making it sound happy? Have your lyrics just be about other stuff. I don't know. Yeah, okay, bye.